going on, YouTube? Just woke up. About to get ready for work, man. I'm running a little bit behind, so no time for a fancy breakfast. So bam, that's what I'm gonna have. I don't know if that's in focus all the way, but some Millville cereal. Yeah, I'm gonna eat on that. Get dressed and head off to go train some people. See you guys in a bit. Alright, YouTube, so I'm back up in the whip. Headed off to work now. Kind of got a busy day today, man. I'm getting some upgrades for Lexi, which is my car, my WRX. I'm about to go get my oil changed first, and then I'm gonna get a new radio installed. If y'all can see that. Can y'all see that peeking through? Yeah, I'm going to the gym, and today is legs. I got legs today, but I'm doing posterior chain dominant exercises. So yeah, I always start off with squats. I have 2 leg days a week. One is more quad dominant, and then the other is more hamstring and glute dominant. So but both days I still do, oh sorry, I couldn't even tell y'all couldn't see me. Both days I still do squats, because that's like the fundamental movement. You gotta be doing squats, So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna start doing some sumo deadlifts, man, because no lie, last time I was in the gym, now I don't even normally sumo deadlift. Like, I was always a conventional deadlifter. But I haven't really been doing it lately because after looking at some footage of me doing it, I realized that my glutes were not firing, and so I would have a tendency to pull mostly with my low back, and it was causing me to have a lot of issues. So I was like, let me get away from it for a little bit. Let me do some hence that's why I started training posterior chain and really focusing on like glutes and hamstrings and stuff to try to bring up my glutes and get them to fire like the way they're supposed to, so I could get back in doing conventional. Well, the other day, I was just trying out sumo deadlifts. I probably only sumo deadlift maybe 2 or 3 times my whole time lifting, period. Like I said, I never was a fan, but I'm loading up the bar. 315 was coming up easy. 365 was coming up easy. I tried 405, that came up easy. I was like, usually, my conventional is decent, I guess. It's not really the best. I think the most I ever pulled was like 485, 495, I think. 485, 45. So I was like, why is conventional feeling so good, And so I put 500 on the bar, and I just wanted to see what would happen. That thing came up with the quickness, well, not really the quickness, but once I got it off the ground, the lockout was easy, So in my mind, I'm feeling like I probably could get like 550, at least 530. Pulling sumo. So that kind of raised the question in my head, if I'm this good at sumo and I've never really pulled sumo like that, what would happen if I actually started training it? So as part of posterior chain exercise today, I'm gonna be doing some sumos, and I think I'm really gonna start trying to focus on bringing that up and seeing where I go with that. I also noticed that after performing it, my low back was good. I didn't have any issues whatsoever. So I don't know, maybe it's a good switch. Maybe it's something that, just mechanically is better on my body. I don't know, we'll see. But so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, guys, I'm about to pull up in there, so I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Alright, guys, so I just pulled up to the car stereo place. I didn't record me going to get my oil changed and stuff like that, because that's not really anything special. Y'all know how that goes. So I just got here. I don't have an appointment, but I spoke with the guy earlier in the week and he said they're pretty much free this week. So I thought I'd swing by and see what's up. So hopefully that back there will be right here. Alright, so I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, YouTube, just got back in the car. I had to go do some other things. It's getting kind of late now. I'm getting ready to head off to the gym, but bam, I got it, man. The radio is installed. It's looking good. Already connected it to my Wi-Fi. So let me see. Let me just show y'all right quick. I don't know if y'all know nothing about scissor. I'm gonna play some scissor. Y'all hear that? Oh man, okay, I'm about to like fade it in and out because I don't want to get reported, flagged. My factory radio didn't have aux, didn't have the cassette little adapter, it didn't have Bluetooth, so literally every time I wanted to listen to music, I would have to burn CDs, and I hate listening to the radio, so this was a must. It's been a long time coming, so finally got it, so I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, man, no more further ado. With no further ado, headed off to the gym now and about to record some clips from my leg day, posterior chain dominant. So pulling some sumos, man. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so you can see me here. I'm on the Stairmaster. Like I said, it's leg day, so the purpose of me just getting on the Stairmaster primarily is to just kind of get my legs warm, get my joints a little loose, man. Start feeling good, man. Start getting my mind right for this workout, man, cause today I'm kind of going intense. Yeah, so I mean, I don't get on there for a long time. I usually on there for like maybe 5-6 minutes or so. I'm sipping on my energy drink, so yeah, man, that's how I like to warm up on leg days most of the time. Alright, and so after I do that, after I get off the Stairmaster, I do a bit of a foam rolling. I used to not do foam rolling at all, but I noticed that it kind of, I don't know, sometimes I had a tendency to get tight, you know, during my squats. Like some sets, my back will like kind of get tight and stuff like that, and I find myself that when that happens, my form starts to sacrifice, and you know, I have potentially could get injured like that. So sometimes I like to just foam roll. That way I know my muscles are nice and lengthened out. You know, that way I can really go through the movement without any type of constriction and stuff like that. So yeah, I just start with the low back, roll the low back. I roll out my glutes. That's my homegirl. I ran into her at the gym, so she gonna be in the video later on as well. But yeah, so I roll out my glutes, and then I go to my hamstrings, and then I roll out my quads, and then afterwards is when I actually start. I get under the bar and actually start warming up. Okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, I got the bar here. I guess this is my first warm-up set, I guess you could say. Even though it's no weight on there, I'm just getting acclimated to the movement using the bar. You know, I like to perform this as if it were weight on there and go through the movement the same way I would, so that way I'm just kind of getting the motion right, getting set up right, and everything is going smooth. Alright, YouTube, so I'm recording my routine, but I ran to my homegirl, so I'm gonna let her introduce herself.
Hi guys, I'm Elizabeth.
She's Elizabeth, and she gonna do legs today, so what a coincidence. She gonna be in my video. So she's still warming up right now. She making gains. She about to do 135. So
Gonna go all the way to 225 today.
she going to 225 today. Y'all hear that? How many of y'all females out there going to 225 A to G? Alright.
For the booty. Okay.
Is that a warm-up or an actual set? Golly, she killing it out here. Alright, YouTube, so let's check it out. I got 365 on the bar. This is 85% of my training max, and I'm going for 8 to 10 reps on it. Alright, so let's see what I do. Man, fuck. Alright, so as you can see, I got 9. I wanted 10. When I was doing it, I honestly felt like the 9th rep was slow as hell. But then when I look back at the footage, it wasn't too bad. I probably had another one in me, but I didn't go for it. And so then afterwards, I just dropped back down to like 70%, which is 315, and I just do 6 sets of 3 with that. Alright, so my friend Elizabeth, she went up to 225. She did pretty good. Went for that 3rd rep on the last one, and got a little stuck, which is all good, man. You know, it's happened to us before. I mean, nobody can sit up here and say that shit has never happened to them. So, but all in all, she did good. Alright, and so after I did my squats, the 6 sets of 3, I go ahead and I do sumo deadlifts. Alright, and I'm just working with 405 today. And I'm doing 3 sets of 8 with 405. Alright, YouTube, ran to a homeboy at the gym, man. He be out here beasting on these muscle ups and shit. Hey, talk to him, man. Tell him about yourself.
How's it going, everybody? My name's Rob. You can find me on Instagram, Rob_Huang, HUANG_fit. Just working on some calisthenics right now.
All right, sounds good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put his Instagram in the description so y'all can check him out, man. Watch him work. Woo-wee. Look at them cuts. Look at the cuts. I'm trying to get like your boy, guys. I can't do this to save my life. That's unreal, man.
Working on those plank push-ups.
Hey, man. He got it, he got it.
Get him one day.
Y'all go follow him, man. Alright, so this is the 2nd set, the sumo deadlifts. I have my boy Rob record me on these, just to kind of switch up the angle a bit. I know I just started pulling sumo, so my form is probably not perfect. Well, it's not perfect, and so I really need to look at some footage from different angles and see what mistakes I'm making so I can go ahead and correct them. And now, so finishing off the routine, I'm gonna go ahead and do some stiff leg deadlifts. I think I'm doing 3 sets of 8 with these as well. Really focusing just on hitting the posterior chain today, and especially with these, making sure you get the nice stretch in the hamstrings, but also contract the glutes at the top. Don't just, you know, try to pull with your back. You know, really try to see if you can activate those glutes and get them to contract on these movements. Alright, YouTube, just got back to the crib, killed legs. It's a little later than I spent a little longer in the gym than I anticipated, but I ran into some friends and stuff, so I had to get some footage of them as well, man, so you guys can check them out. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I'm about to go ahead and grab me something to eat, get those post-workout anabolic gains. For those of you who believe in that, I'm not really a big believer, so to speak, on that, but anyways, I'm just gonna eat because I'm hungry as hell. But yeah, that's the video. If you like it, do me a favor, hit that like button below, comment, share, but most importantly, subscribe and stay tuned.